like, comment, subscribe to me and his channel.
What's up, it's your boy LOE Visions. I'm back in the video. How y'all day going? Hope y'all have a productive day. Y'all vibing, y'all chilling. Y'all, enjoying y'all Friday like me. We vibing, we chilling. Enjoying our Friday, we not doing nothing. I'm watching Christopher Diaz and Chris Stevenson right now. Old fight, I don't know why I'm watching. I'm just watching it. Before I start, make sure y'all smash the like button. We're on the road to 1K subscribers. Hit that subscribe button. Turn post notification on. Join me on my journey. We locked in. Y'all tap in with me. The channel's growing. And I really feel like I haven't been as dedicated to you guys. So thank you guys so much because my channel is still growing. And I haven't been dropping content like I usually do. Because I remember I was dropping 2 or 3 videos a day. But now, I'm trying to be cautious with my drops, but now I'm about to just start dropping something every day, because there's things I do want to talk about every single day, honestly. But yeah, let's not get sidetracked. But I want to talk about Errol Spence and Terence Crawford, fight that got boxing media going in circles. We constantly want to know, are these 2 guys going to fight? What are they going to do? Who's getting low ball? Who's getting a 60-40? Who's getting the big split? Who's getting all that nonsense? And it's kind of bothering me because this is kind of this is like the next thing that could change boxing, these 2 guys. Because boxing is really getting killed by UFC. And I did that video when I first started my YouTube channel. Boxing is really probably getting killed by the UFC, honestly. And that's because the UFC just got more control over their fighters, so they can tell their fighter, the 1 and 2 guy, to go fight. It's simple. Boxing can't do that. Our 1 and 2 guy might be with 2 different promoters who don't like each other, but not in this case. Crawford is without a promoter, so he's representing himself, and I don't know who is his management team, but he's probably representing himself. I would hope. I think he's probably drawing back from the suing Bob Arum thing, which is not gonna be a good idea, in my opinion. Not to sue Bob Arum, but yeah. Word has been getting out that Spence and Crawford is probably gonna get announced for November 12th, November 19th. And I don't, that's the reason why I didn't like that, because it's probably not true. Being that, being that Israel Adesanya and Alex Pereira is probably gonna fight in November. Adesanya said he wanted to get back in the ring in the fall, and the UFC actually have a date for the 12th. And if they both fight, I think Crawford and Spence probably gonna happen in Vegas or New York. And Israel Adesanya is probably gonna fight Pereira maybe in Vegas. So I don't think Vegas would want both of those things going on at the same time. And I don't think the UFC wouldn't have a problem going head up with Spence and Crawford, because they're really trying their best to push you guys out. But but this fight, I feel like, could solidify boxing back in as the #1 combat sport. Because we've been on a down spiral for the past, 10 years, 10, 15 years. And yeah, and I've been noticing, because a lot of the fights that, used to have fight parties a lot, and you don't get that. But yeah, I don't know with that date, because I don't think they're gonna go hit up with Adesanya and Pereira in the UFC. So, and they offered, and I also heard that they were offering Crawford like 10 million, but like 15 for like a 3-fight deal, but like 10 million for the Spence fight. I don't know if that's with back ends or just guaranteed, but if that's the deal, a 3-fight deal for 15, I don't think this fight's probably gonna get made. Anyway, if that's the deal they're offering, I hope not. I just hope I'm wrong in this case, please, because that's atrocious. But maybe PBC just believing what Bob Allen was saying, that Crawford was losing them money, and they trying to lowball him, being they doesn't have a promoter. So, you know, and the next best division is a PBC guy. So he's really stuck in a bind right now, being that he's promoterless, and the next best division is undisputed with a PBC guy. And I'm pretty sure that the next division would have been in a contract in a 3-fight deal. I'm pretty sure they put Jamel Charlo in the deal for him. So I'm not surprised. But in my honest opinion, I don't think that they're gonna do Spence and Bud. They're probably gonna try to do Spence and Thurman. Only thing that's just holding them up is that Spence doesn't want to fight Thurman. And that's because, you know, Keith Thurman took that 2 years and found his wife, and he overseas, you know, he took that time away from Spence, and we supposed to already had Spence and Thurman, but Thurman didn't want to fight Spence, and he knew he had to, so, you know, he got hurt and supposedly got hurt. You know, I don't want to disrespect Thurman, but he got hurt. He was still boxing in the street in Nepal, I think that's what it was, something like that. He was boxing in the street and just trying to get his wife back over to the U.S. It was a lot of situations with Thurman at the time, so I can't. But, and he took that 2-year getaway because he knew he would have to fight Errol Spence, and now after he gets back and he loses to Manny Pacquiao, he said he was hurt and he was not his best, and he tried to get the Pacquiao 2 fight, but he had to knew that he wasn't getting that Pacquiao 2 fight, so he was pretty much stuck in a bind now. Now he's no title. Now is the money getting low? It shouldn't be. I don't think Keith Thurman is an outrageous spender or anything like that, so the money shouldn't be getting low. He should actually be fine. But now he wants the Spence fight now, and Spence has shot him down like, nah, we're not fighting, never. And I think he was pretty honest with that, being that Thurman ducked him for so long. So, I mean, now that Spence is in a power play position, I mean, could you blame him? I couldn't, but in my opinion, I think that fight is closer to being made than Spence versus Crawford. Because I don't like the deal that they're offering Crawford, but $9 million, I mean, they just gave Camboso $10 million to fight Devin Haney. So I definitely think, but they were in Australia government or something came up with their money, but I think we can come up with more than 9, because I don't think that's gonna be enough for this type of fight. I think they should get like, you know, 12 to 15 piece. That's just me. I'm not being stingy, but it's hard coming up with that type of money. So, but in my opinion, honestly, I just think that Haymon wants to do the Thurman Spence thing instead of the Crawford, because Crawford is definitely more riskier, you know, and he's not with PBC, so unless they want to get him in a multi-fight deal. So that's why I said they're trying to give him like the 3-fight deal for 3 fights for like 15 million, but that's not enough, being that the Spence fight is like 10 million and you getting like 2 to 3 for the next 2. What if the next 2 are like Thurman and Charlo? You know, I would see you should get more for those 2 next fights. You know, you should get a decent amount for those 2 fights. But let me know what you guys think. Who you guys think are which two fights are closer to happening? Spence and Thurman, or Spence versus Crawford? Let me know what you guys think in the comment. Make sure y'all like this video. Man, join me on my journey, you guys. We locked in, we tapped in. I love you guys. Make sure y'all hit that like button, subscribe. I'm out.